Good afternoon, everyone. Shareta, and welcome to today's discussion on today. Discussing clean energies as well that contribute to clean eating. Before we move on, I do have a disclaimer as well. This information is for educational purposes only, not intended to treat, cure, diagnose, or prevent any illness, disease, or sickness. If you're making any lifestyle changes to your health or wellness routine, please consult with your medical doctor first. And once again, I am Shareta, and welcome to today's discussion, holistic discussion, or some people would say wellness discussion on clean eating. Clean eating on today. When it comes to one of the things when we talk about clean eating or eating clean, it deals with the body itself and detoxification. So when it comes to detoxifying the body and eating foods that are rich in vitamins and minerals, you want to make sure those vitamins and minerals are is heart healthy, bone health support, and also supports the immune system and helps build up the immune system. And these vitamins and minerals and organic non-GMOs can prevent illness and may reverse some health conditions that many people have. I do believe that our body was created to heal itself and can get rid of, and our body is created to heal itself and can heal itself, because when our body detoxifies itself, it gets rid of all the toxins, unwanted chemical buildup, unwanted waste, unwanted heavy metals that's in our body. Therefore, there are several ways that we also can help in that contribution, which is very inexpensive, that can help, that can contribute to detoxification by eating clean. In some cases, detoxifying at the same time, it helps detoxify the body. And there are just some simple things that you can follow, simple, effective methods when it comes to eating clean and changing the way you eat. And I'm going to give some of those methods on today. Once again, instead of eating large meals, you want to eat smaller meals or smaller portions. Never ever skip breakfast, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You want to eat lean meats, not a lot of, that's for those that are meat eaters. Lean meats are the best meats to eat instead of meat that has a lot of fat and on it. You want to stay away from that. But if you eat lean meats and along with a mixture of carbohydrates, fruits and vegetables that are rich in carbohydrates with every meal. You want to have at least 3 servings of healthy fats. 3 servings of healthy fats. And I'm going to name 2 of those healthy fats on today. One healthy fat is coconut oil, and another one is avocado oil. Fiber-rich foods. That means foods that are rich in fiber, because fiber helps with kidney function and the movement and bowel function as well. Excuse me. So you want to eat fruits and vegetables and foods that are rich in fiber. And some of the foods that's rich in fiber is apples, figs, and lentils, or some people say beans. And you might say apples. Yes, apples are a source of fiber and are good for you. That's how come when people make smoothies, sometimes you may see them adding like a few slices of apples, because it's added that you add in fiber to that smoothie. Now, there's also some other ways that you can contribute to eating clean, and these ways are organic grass-fed meats. Organic grass-fed meats. This means animals, for those that are meat eaters that decide to choose organic or non-GMO, when you're eating grass-fed meats, which are organic, it helps build up muscle and also discourage weight loss. Help build up muscle and discourage weight loss. Weight gain. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Organic eggs or non-GMO eggs versus the regular eggs that you always buy from the market. But eating organic eggs, when you hard boil them, it adds 7 grams of protein to your body. So you're getting 7 grams of protein just from eating organic eggs. So that's awesome. Heavy fats. Healthy fats, as I mentioned before, healthy fats, which is coconut oil and avocado oil. The reason why you want to eat at least 3 servings of healthy fats is because these healthy fats help with in the removal of heavy metals in our bodies, and also it contributes to the metabolic booster. So when you're eating at least 3 servings of healthy fats, you're helping your body get rid of heavy metals in your body. And at the same time, it's a metabolic booster. So it boosts your metabolic system up. Raw honey versus regular honey, but raw honey is honey before it's processed, and it's good honey, healthy, a lot of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that you need for your body. Now, raw honey adds in the bile flow and supports function in the liver. Adds to the bile flow and supports function to the liver. Some of y'all may say, well, I don't know where to get raw honey. So some of the places where you can get raw honey is a health food store, Whole Foods, or a farmer's market, or a local a person that harvests bees or bee harvester. They sometimes will sell their honey, raw honey, and raw honey is the purest form of honey. That's honey before it raw honey is not processed. It's straight from the beehives. And so sometimes when you buy raw honey from Whole Foods or a health food store, you may get a little bits and pieces of the honeycomb in the raw honey, and it's really good. You might say, "Ew, that's not." No, don't throw it away. You can just take it and get all the honey out, squeeze the excess honey out. But raw honey is good for the bile flow and supports function in the liver. So it's just this is just a protocol, and you can follow it daily, and it helps your body adjust to eating healthy and can promote the body to heal and detoxify itself naturally. Because a lot of people, they have a lot of different diseases and sickness and infirmities and different things like that, and don't know that when you start eating organic food, or go from eating fatty meat to lean meat, from stop consuming bad fats and start utilizing getting 3 servings of the healthy fats that can help in removal of heavy metals and contribute to your metabolic system and boost your immune system up, heart healthy, bone healthy, and a lot of these different illnesses can be reversed over time. So that's what I want to share with you all on today. I'm going to talk about what is holistic wellness, what is preventative methods that you can start taking right now to improve your overall wellness and improve the routine that you may be on, because some of y'all may be just starting out on a wellness routine and got the approval from your body harmful. But a lot of times I want to tell you all guys, before you start taking the route to improving your health and wellness routine, don't just jump into it. This is why I give a disclaimer, and this is why I tell people consult with your medical doctor first, because sometimes your doctor can tell you, well, if you want to try it, you're trying at your own risk, but if you want to try, just be mindful. Don't just jump into something that you never ever done in your life. Take your time. Take baby steps. one foot in front of the other. If you don't know something, ask somebody. If you're getting into using herbs for different things, don't just say, oh, I'm going to go buy this herb because I seen this herb on television and this herb works for it. No, and you never tried it and you never spoken to your doctor, because if you know it or not, a lot of herbs does have drug interactions, whereas though they can interact with the different types of medications that you take. Now, they can either decrease the side effects of a medication that you're taking, or they can increase the side effects of the medication you're taking. For an example, someone asked me about someone was asking me about certain things. So they told me that the person had high blood pressure, and because I suggested a particular herb for them they can take for another issue, and now that I found out they have high blood pressure, I had to go back and say, do they have extreme high blood pressure? And they say, yeah, because they take this medication, that medication. So then I had to go back and I said, okay, they can't take this herb. The reason why is because this herb interacts with that medication that they're taking for high blood pressure, and they can get either a headache or a migraine. So they can't, and that won't work. That herb won't work because of this medication will interfere. The herbs will interfere with the medication. So instead of decreasing the side effect of the medication, it will increase the side effect of the medication. So I had to tell them, no, they cannot take this herb, but they can take this herb over here, which will help with this, that, and that. But at the same time, I had to tell them you can take it as a tea or a tincture or a capsule. So that's something, I want to let you all know before you get into adjusting your lifestyle and wellness routine and get into a holistic wellness. You want to be mindful to take baby steps. Don't jump into it. Don't say, I'm going to take this herbal capsule because I have because I've seen somebody talk about it, or I know somebody that. No, you don't want to do that. And at the same time, always do, even though we, those of us that are in this field, even though we know certain things pertaining to health, pertaining to herbs and essential oils and different things like that, still you have to do your own research for yourself. This is why we give a disclaimer, because you're trying these things at your own risk. And we're not held liable for what you refuse to do your research on. That's why I tell people, do your own homework yourself. Yes, I'm going to give you some information, but at the same time, do your own homework yourself. Read a book. Go to the library. Get a library card and read a book and different things like that. So I thank y'all for joining me. I am Shareta. And once again, I thank y'all for joining me for health and wellness holistic discussions on today, as we talked about clean eating, and I gave some different very practical things that can help you get started with eating clean and eating healthy as you adjust your health and wellness routine. And remember, this information is for educational purposes only, not intended to treat, cure, diagnose, or prevent any illness or diseases or sickness. If you're making any lifestyle changes to your health and wellness routine, always consult with your medical doctor first. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day.